Alright, like I said, I was getting something new. You can see the cats are interested in it. Alright, there's the box. And inside the box is, you ready for it? The paper that was wrapped around it. So let's see what was in the box. Alright, that was Team Associated Nomad DB8 slider. Slider because it comes with no wheels, no electronics, no radio, all the crap I didn't want anyway. So we're gonna have to check this out. So it was a few $100 less than a new one. But like I said, even if I would have stripped all that stuff and resold it, I still would only got the $200 if I was lucky. So, and then the hassle. So this was good. And this is nothing more than an 8 scale buggy. I think the pan's a little longer. And CVDs in the front, dog bone center and back, plastic spur gear, and pinions right there, shock clips. They don't have the adjustable shocks. They're with the collar. They are aluminum, but I might put some I got some low C1A scales I might put on there. Those probably work a little better. This thing doesn't have a lot of weight to it. All right, let's put some tires on it and see what it looks like. Alright, that's what it's going to look like with the tires on it. Those are 2.8s trenchers. They did have, what was it, 12 mil hubs on there, or 14, whatever it is, for the little 1/10 scales. But since these are the new Pro lines, you can take them out and put these in there. So it did have these little ones in there. I just replaced them with some ones for, I think it was like 11 bucks for 4 of them. And you can run 17 mils on it instead. So I didn't have to buy tires. Shocks don't seem, well, I guess I should put some clips in there. Shocks don't seem too bad. Alright, so that's what she's going to look like with the tires. What's going inside of it. Alright, we have, I think this is like 250, 300 ounces, something like that, high-tech something. 59.55. You can see that? Blurry ass shit. But anyway, there's the servo. And you remember this system? This was in that slash for a little bit until it melted the diff. Then I pulled it out. I think there's a 2650. This motor. It's on there somewhere. I think it's 2650, I think it is. And just a regular RX-8. I don't even think it's a Gen, it might be a Gen 2. Yeah, it's a Gen 2. I mean, it says a Gen 2, but you can replace the case and make it anything you want. Alright, so this will be run on 4S. It should be more than enough power. We'll see how hot it gets. Once I get some shit mounted in here, we'll get back to you. And we'll take it from there. Alright, out here. Alright, we're back. Get everything put in there. Got servo all hooked up. Works real nice and sweet. Motor works good. Everything fit. Had to move these. They were facing this way. Oops, sorry about that. They were going this way, so I moved it so they went that way. And then I did the hodgepodge job of routing this cable. It's actually supposed to go up underneath this thing, come out over here somewhere. I didn't feel like taking that out. It was easier to put these little 3M wire holders in there. And so everything works. Let me plug it in. It's done singing its tune. No, it works pretty good. Must travel. I haven't drove it yet. We got a tornado, hurricane, typhoon, bull crap going on outside. In the backyard. See all the tree branches, leaves and shit. At least these big ass trees ain't come crashing down on the house. I ain't got time to be dealing with all that. Looks like it's clearing up. Storm's about done. Just the wind's supposed to last a little longer. So, track survived. Just got to clean it up. I'll leave it like this. Jimmy can get it when he gets here. He likes to clean the track. All right, let's take a quick look. Little fences are still up. They didn't blow away. Not too bad down there. Good enough. So, but let's fire it up here. Nice and quiet. It does have a plastic spur gear. So yeah, everything works. I might switch these shocks out. I definitely got to turn this off so she don't run away on my ass. Because after I put all this weight on here, remember the old thing about the drive shafts? Those drive shafts are sitting like this. They need to be sitting like that. This whole front end is sagged after I put that 4S in there. So we got to lift this up. Needs to come up to about right there. The back ain't too bad. It's still, well, it's about straight, I think. So it needs to come up. So we're going to put some shock clips in here, front and rear. Tighten this up, bring everything up. I'm going to stick them on there. We're just going to go for the gusto. We had a nice selection. We got some big, medium, smalls, and some really smalls that I just threw back in there. So we're just going to go straight to one of these big ones. Put that in. Just pull this down. Move that little sorry ass one up. I don't even know why that's on there. Get down there. There we go. That's one on. Let's see if we can get the other one on. You can't really see, can you? Sorry. You're just gonna fall. Hey, multi-purpose stand. Let me just pull this down. Pull this one. You always want the smaller ones up on top. Get that in there. I always just line them up just for shits and giggles. That's a little better. They got a little downward tilt to them now. Let's check that front out. I know that front's really bad. And they're level there. There we go. Now they're tilted up. All right, let's got two big ones left. Might have to pull one of these out. We're gonna pull one of these out and put a big one in. Pull that down. I'm gonna pull that one out. Put this one in. Yeah, might have to put that medium one back in. Might have to put this one back in. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take that little one out, put that one in, drop that one, grab the other one. There you go. Let me see if I can find, there we go. Pull that down, pull that little skinny one off, put that medium one in there. Alright. There we go. And she settles. Nice little tilt. Good to go. Let's get the back there going on. Yep. Tilt it down. Tilt it down towards the wheel instead of tilt it up towards the wheel. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna have to drop her. We can do it without breaking the camera. It's gonna slam. I know it. It's gonna chassis slap. Nope. Not too bad. That's good enough for me. I'm not no extreme basher. I just like to drive them. All right, so I think we're good to go on this. Everything's set up. Hooked everything up. Used the Traxxas app. Use that bad boy. Traxxas Link. Sorry, Traxxas. It's Link, not app. I guess it's that. Yep. You just gotta have some Bluetooth. Yep. Yep. Bluetooth, then it automatically hooks up to whatever vehicle you got turned on. You don't even have to pick the one. You don't have to remember shit. You just turn it on. And everything's set, so I got all my vehicles on this. The only one that isn't on it is that red one. It's on a different radio. But otherwise, everything's on a Traxxas. I don't really, they're not my favorite radios, but they are for convenience. Alright, so that's enough work on this if I figure out something else to do. Alright, let's go over one last thing. Quality. Let's check the quality out on this. The only thing that really caught my eye was the hinge pin braces. They're basically just a stamped piece of, I suspect, aluminum. Stamped, not machined. And then it's got an insert in it so you can set the angle on the hinge pin. Front and rear. You can get replacements for these. I think they're like 14 bucks, but do I really want to spend the money? So in the videos I watched on this, people said it runs good, no problems, and that was with the ready to run crap in it. So, but everything's adjustable. A little bit of slop there. I don't know if there's supposed to be a little clip that goes in there or what. I noticed that. And I can find something I can take that shit right out. But nice and tight, not all wore out like the Arrma's links are. Well, not wore, they got a lot of free play in them right from the get-go. CVD's up front. Yeah, alright, so yeah, everything looks alright. Plastic spur gear. Arrma's got a nice metal one. But we'll have to get it out on the road. And we'll make a real decision on this. I don't like these stamped aluminum shock towers. Some aftermarket ones. I'm not sure. I don't think they make a lot of aftermarket for this anymore. I don't know. Might be discontinued. I don't know. Like I said, I got it with nothing. No wheels, no nothing. It cost me 12 bucks to convert these wheels to the 17 mils. So, yeah. And I paid $300 for this, which was a couple $100 less than a ready to run, which I would have never got the money back for if I would have parted it out anyway. So it was just easier for me to go this route. All right,